going to say this right now. I'm going to apologize for my poor humor because I'm from Philadelphia. So, hey Scott, you remember that time when the Flyers beat the Sabres?
I'll let you know if she's driving later.
You can easily find it because it's got Pennsylvania license plates.
Do your worst.
Okay, hello everyone, thank you for coming. I'm Dale's sister. Yeah. I want to thank you all for being here to celebrate Dayle and Scott's wedding. It's been a great day. It's beautiful weather. Okay. No, because I wrote this yesterday. Okay, so I'm not gonna cry. I'm just a really bad public speaker. Okay, so growing up with you, Dayle, and sharing a room with you has always been a fun experience. We would stay up late talking, doing our thing. And so Scott, I'm glad that you now have that privilege and I no longer get to sleep with her. Although she's probably glad I don't sleep with her because she said I snored. But Scott, you are a great person and I'm so glad that my sister found you and that I hope you two have a very long, happy marriage, and I'm so glad and blessed for you to be in my family now. So thank you everybody.
Oh, boy is right. All right, everybody, thank you for coming out today. It's been a really fun and a wonderful day so far. For those of you who do not know me, I'm Scott's older brother, Eric, and being his brother, I've had the privilege or curse of knowing him his entire life. You know, as a youngster, you know, we were growing up, Scott pretty much idolized me. Of course, why wouldn't you? As a matter of fact, he used to refer to me as my Eric. Everywhere we would go, well, my Eric, my Eric. Yeah, he was the annoying little brother you just couldn't get to leave you alone. You know, we had many fights growing up. Ask Karen, some of them involved her getting stitches. Some of them resulted in physical damage to the house. Let's see. Mom, you might remember the hole that was in the basement door.
I do remember, yes.
That was, you know, your middle son.
I think you had something to do with it, Eric. I don't want to...
No, I didn't. He was all him. I was standing on the other side of the door doing nothing.
A likely story.
Yeah. Let's see. There was a few others that Scott just plain out lost and he ended up duct taped to a pole in the basement. Don't remember exactly the details around that, but he was down there for a little while. Let's see here. What else was there? Oh yeah, Mom, you remember that hole that mysteriously showed up in the window of the porch?
Yes.
We had you convinced forever that, you know, the hole was made from the outside, that maybe it was a bird or something that hit it from the outside. Yeah, that was Scott with the BB gun from the inside of the house.
And you had nothing to do with this again.
No, actually I didn't. I only found out about this maybe a year and a half ago. I've just been saving this for now. So, you know, again, all your, you know, room here.
Excuse me, when he has the microphone at your wedding, things might be a little...
I know, they will. So, let's see. You know, the bad stuff can go on and on, but as my mom just said, I'm getting married in just under 4 months myself, and he's the best man, so I'll put that to the end. Scott met Dayle in college, and from what I understand at that point, because we didn't see a whole ton of each other when he was at school, it was pretty much a love-hate relationship, you know, at the start. And once they both graduated, my group of friends and his group of friends, we all became one kind of insane group. Most everybody is here today. And it was about that time that Scott and Dayle actually called it off as well. I believe the words were uttered from Dale's mouth multiple times, "I hate your brother." Numerous times, Dale. I believe you remember that, right? Okay. Yeah. So it took a period of them being apart for a little while to realize they actually were the ones for each other. And they've put a lot of effort into their relationship. You guys went through a bit of a distance relationship when Scott was stationed down at Cortland. I know that was tough on you guys. And once Scott made it back, he decided that now's the time. I'm going to propose. And Dayle had no clue, even up to the week before this was going to happen. I don't expect that to happen for years. I think so. I do. So,
I'm with you on that one, Eric.
oh, and thank you. And back to the dirt for just a moment. My brother can't spell to save his life. There was a proposal at a hibachi restaurant involving special fortune cookies. He couldn't even spell the words right in the fortune cookie to propose. But thankfully he had it typed out, because if it had been written out, no one would have been able to read what it said anyways. So, Dayle, you've been a part of our lives for a long time now, and officially welcome to the family. You already know what a great guy you have sitting next to you, and at some point in your lives you will have kids that admire him as much as everybody else that does know him. So everybody, please raise your glasses and join me in congratulating the newlyweds, Dayle and my Scott.
It's not the big things, but the little things that give me the nerve. A lot of prayers to get me through. And there is never a day that passes by I don't think of you. You were always there for me. Pushing me and guiding me, always to succeed. You showed me when I was young just how to grow. You showed me everything that I should know. You showed me just how to walk without your hands, 'cause knowing you always rules. It's like summer and walks like rain, lines without there's a time to change it. Since the return of a stay on the road, she listens like spring and she talks like June. But tell me, did you sail across the sun?
passing out $100 bills, and it kills and it thrills like the horns on my Silverado grill. And I buy the bar a double round of Crown, and everybody's getting down in this town. Ain't never gonna be the same, 'cause I saddle up my horse and I ride into the city. I make a lot of noise 'cause the girls, they are so pretty. Riding up and down Broadway on my old stud Leroy, and the girls say, save a horse, ride a cowboy. Everybody says, save a horse, ride a cowboy. Well, I don't give a dang about nothing. I'm singing and bling-blinging while the girls are drinking. Long necks down, and I wouldn't trade old Leroy or my Chevrolet for your Escalade or your freak parade. I'm the only John Wayne left in this town. When I saddle up my horse and I ride into the city, I make a lot of noise 'cause the girls, they are so pretty. Riding up and down Broadway on my old stud Leroy, and the girls say, save a horse, ride a cowboy. Everybody says, save a horse, ride a cowboy. Thoroughbred, that's what she said.